back to Subtractive IQ. No cold open today.
What the frick?
It's a sad day.
You promised me a cold open.
I didn't promise you.
You did.
I just said that
okay.
I would.
And then you didn't. What does that make you?
That makes me
A liar.
sad
Fibber.
because I have awful news.
VeggieTales warned me about people like you.
Unfortunately, the news that I have to tell you is even worse than not having a cold open.
Okay.
Last one of my episodes, we said that I would purchase the new Lego Death Star when it came out. Unfortunately, I made the crucial mistake of waiting more than 2 days to buy it, and now it's on back order.
That's crazy.
So it'll have to be like a Christmas special thing.
That's fine. That's fine. Honestly.
Are you planning to like be in Ohio for Christmas?
Unfortunately not.
That makes things complicated.
It does. It complicates things. But did you buy it and it's on back order?
No, I have not bought it yet.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if it's, let me pull it up because it might be available for order. It would just take like 10,000 years.
Right. How does a $1,000 Lego set go on back order that quick? That's crazy.
Because people have a lot of money and not a lot of inhibition.
I guess that's true.
Take me for example.
I guess there's people who have there's actually other people in the world besides me, and a fair amount of them have plenty of money that they could drop on a Lego set if they wanted to.
I guess there's the button that says back order. Okay, so I guess I could technically buy it. It would just be on back order for an indeterminate amount of time.
An indeterminate amount of time. That's wild.
That is kind of wild. But so that'll have to wait.
Fine.
Secondly, my 3D printer is actually broken.
Oh, so that's horrible. That sucks.
I will need to.
This is the negative Nancy episode, bro. It's also sad.
There is a ray of hope, though, because Bamboo Lab offers a 12-month warranty, and it has not been 12 months yet. So I need to get in contact with their customer service and see if they will fix it, because that is technically user error. And I don't know if they'll just replace it, since technically it was my oversight that broke it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I might see if they would just like credit my account, and then I'll just like basically give me a discount code, and then I'd just buy like a slightly bigger printer. Because having only a 7-inch print surface is kind of inconvenient.
Sure.
So I'd probably shoot for like
been
the
4
A1.
minutes, and it feels like the whole world is crashing down.
Yeah, we should just end the episode.
We should. I'm not putting that in again.
Oh, man, but reused bits are so funny. All right, now cut to the outro.
Okay. Yeah, there's just like a.
Okay. So I have not spoken to you in a week, pretty much.
Yeah, it's been a while since we recorded.
What have you been doing?
Working, man. I'm just working at Chick-fil-A every day except for Friday and Saturday this past weekend, because I was in Kentucky with the in-laws.
Oh.
And it was a good time. Yeah.
Nice. Did you eat any fried chicken?
We did not.
Man, what's the point?
But we had a lot of chicken, actually, just not fried chicken.
Okay,
No,
so you
good.
had half the experience. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a fun time.
It was literally just like a little cabin in like a little lake town. Super, super chill. They had this like huge back porch that was like uh screened in. Super nice.
Mm.
Awesome weather. I had a hot tub too that I never got to use, which is so
Ooh.
tragic. But I taught my brother-in-law, shout out Gary DiMartino, or as I call him, G Baby, and I taught him Magic.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, he learned how to play Magic. I'm planning on getting him a deck for Christmas.
Ooh.
So yeah, he beat me one time. It was trial and error, but he eventually got there. He used the zombie deck, and
Oh.
I eventually got a bad enough hand that he beat me. Like he finally figured out how like to attack and defend and stuff like that. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
So
you were playing Anawan against him, right? Or were you playing Finn?
I played both.
Oh, that's so brutal playing Finn the Fangbearer against a new player.
Yeah, dude. There's one game that lasted like 4 hands.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
literally.
we were getting into it enough that he was like, "All right, don't take it easy on me anymore." I was like, "All right." I swing out, and you take 12 points in counters.
Dude, that's actually terrible. Yeah, but that sounds like a chill time.
Yeah, it was good. And Nick is helping me build a PC, so
Nice.
I've been doing some research into PC parts. My hope is to find a ton of Black Friday and Cyber Monday discounts on parts.
Yeah, that's a good time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You excited for this weekend?
I am.
I'm so pumped.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
You have your green sweatshirt and yellow tape?
No.
You better get on that.
Yep.
Miriam and I both have our outfits ready to go.
Okay. I mean, all I need to do is just pull up to Walmart. I'm sure they have one.
Yeah.
Do I need to buy the yellow tape, or will you provide yellow tape for me?
We don't have yellow tape. We just
You don't have yellow tape, bruh. Okay, fine. Walmart also has that. Shout out Walmart. Sponsor us. Yeah. I've pretty much just been working too. I've been working on prototyping a part at work. It's been awful.
Word?
Because it's like exactly the same as, because what it is it's like a little sight pin, and we use like fiber optics. So we have just a little pin with holes in it, and then you stick the fiber through there and it'll like light up. But it also has like a ring around it. So it's just like one pin with like a ring around it that basically fits over top of the scope.
Sure.
And then so we have like, well, now 3 different versions. There's the single pin, which just has 1 hole through the pin, double pin, which has 2 holes. And then I was prototyping for the triple pin, which is 3 holes. But the thing is, somewhere along the line, either our program or our solid model got screwed up. So it has like
I know what any of that means.
Yeah, well, people who are smart will know.
All right. That's not what this podcast is about, by the way.
Yeah, well, you gotta bring him in somehow.
Yeah.
So
tossing the line out.
Yeah, exactly. But it got messed up somewhere along the line, so there was like a ton of stuff wrong with this part. So I was literally like all week just going back and forth from the machine, running a load, checking it, realizing that it's wrong, going into our programmer, telling him what's wrong. We change the program, send out a new program. I go out, watch the machine run. I was basically just back and forth all week. It was kind of
Speaking of programs.
Awful. Uh-oh.
I went and saw Tron.
Ares. Oh, yeah? How was it?
Here's what I have to say about Tron Ares.
Uh-oh.
As someone who thinks the second Tron is a perfect movie. Tron Ares is incredible in every aspect except for the story. The story is perfectly mid.
Okay.
But, okay, what I mean when I say that is the CGI is flawless, the action is flawless and just like super awesome. The soundtrack is incredible, and Nine Inch Nails killed it. So when I say it's an incredible movie in every aspect of the story was fine, but it was kind of two-dimensional, and I really couldn't connect with the characters at all, which unfortunately I think that's the reason why the movie is suffering. Like, a lot of people are dogging on the movie, but I will say it's definitely worth a watch. And I actually, like, the more I've sat on it, I want to watch it again simply because of how awesome it is to see, like, how flawless the CGI is, how epic the action is, and how like great the soundtrack is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
That and my friend is well, I don't know, he doesn't know if he got the gig yet. My buddy is possibly going to be doing some vocal tuning for one of 21 Pilots live shows.
Oh.
Recordings.
Wow.
So, that's sick.
That is sick.
He texted me when he found out he might be getting the gig, and I was like, so I'm coming over. So I'm coming over and I'm sitting in the room while you work.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, yesterday was the fall festival at my church.
How was it?
It was actually banging. It went over really well.
You know, most people in churches associate the fall as a bad thing, but I'm kidding. Little Genesis joke for you. Creation and the fall, the flood in the Tower of Babel. You there? Hello? Elisha's gone. Looks like I'm the host of today's episode now, because Elisha has ceased to exist. He got sucked into the grid.
I've not ceased to exist.
Oh, you were just silent that whole time?
I was just silent that whole time. But yeah, it was a fun time. I was in the produce stand, so we were literally just like giving away produce. We had green beans, sweet potatoes, apples, pumpkins, butternut squash, acorn squash, and you could just grab a bag and take what you wanted. And it was pretty dope. And we gave it all away.
Nice.
Yeah.
We have some new hot takes.
We do. That
I pinged
are kind of
everybody.
lukewarm.
I would say, what's the hottest take in here?
Probably shower in the morning. Well, no, shower in the morning or right before bed. That's just how you do it. People that start pumpkin type.
Pumpkin type?
Pumpkin spice in October or August are way too early. Avatar is a bad movie. I'd need more expansion on that. Like why it's a bad movie? Because just saying it's a bad movie, that's kind of just opinion.
But all hot takes are opinions.
Well, yeah, but it's like, I don't know, especially with like movies. Also, Avatar is a bad movie. That's really not a hot take.
Speaking of movies, did you see that Matt Pat is voicing Toy Bonnie in Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
That's sick. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I saw that. I think that just got revealed. So that's crazy.
Probably.
That movie.
Also, Gabby is absolutely
like, we need another reason for people to watch this film.
Yeah. Gabby is absolutely wrong. Christmas not all year. Christmas
not all year.
In December only. If you want to do the last week of November, you can, but you're on really thin ice.
I'm with you. It's like, and it's like definitely Thanksgiving is the cutoff.
Dude, I'm already getting Christmas ads on YouTube. We're in mid-October. I was getting it in early October, like first week of October. Who does that?
I was at Buc-ee's 2 days ago, and they're all Christmased out already.
Dude.
Actually, I almost bought this Santa Claus onesie. This giant. It was like a Santa Claus suit, but with like the beaver as the hood.
Oh,
That
that's
was
pretty
so
cool.
close.
Oh, I've seen one of the guys who I went to school with has one of those.
Anyway, let's get to the topic. What you got?
Well, the only thing that I could think of. Oh yeah, I guess Matt Pettis.
Dude, you had so much time to prepare for this episode.
Dude, yeah, but I wasn't thinking about it the entire time.
That was supposed to be a joke because I called you like 10 minutes before we started.
Yeah, but I also had like 3 weeks. Yeah. Well, not 3 weeks, like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Week and a half.
So, in theme of you picking my torture method, I have just received the PlayStation 4 back that apparently Jarek left here when he left last time, and I just never went into his room and saw it.
What do you mean me picking your torture method? I think I'm a little confused.
So, like, you tortured me by making me spend $1,000 on a Lego set?
That was your decision.
I know it was my decision, and this is also my decision.
Okay.
So, I've been thinking...
Farming simulator.
Well,
Power Wash simulator, one of those two.
I just got the PlayStation back, and with the PlayStation back, I can now play Bloodborne again.
Oh, okay.
So, if you would look up Bloodborne weapons.
Okay.
And that's Bloodborne with an E.
I know how to spell Bloodborne. I'm opening the wiki, Bloodborne wiki.
Okay. Let's see. Do they have a list of weapons? They do. Okay. So scroll down to that list of weapons. And I was thinking that I would do a new game plus run. So I'd collect that weapon in my first playthrough and then use exclusively that weapon for my new game plus.
Sure. Well, I'm going to go with
any weapon.
The Ligarius wheel.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right. So I will do a run with only the Ligarius wheel. So
freaking wheel, dude.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty decent weapon. Probably the worst weapon that you could have picked for me.
I just saw wheel and I was like, that's hilarious.
Would probably have been the Cost Parasite, just because I'm not really great at like arcane builds.
Sure.
But yeah, Ligarius wheel, it's a pretty good weapon. I've literally never used it before, so that's pretty cool. Branching out.
There you go. You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, that's the episode. No, shoot, now I need to know what figure out what we're doing.
That's okay.
I was thinking you'd think about that, but I forgot that the Ligarius wheel existed, and that's just kind of...
I literally just looked up the wiki, I saw wheel, and I was like, yep, that one.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Bloodborne, though, we could just talk about like Souls-likes.
Oh, yeah, I'm down for that. So you've played Bloodborne a little bit.
I've played the smallest bit of Bloodborne ever, and I've never played any other Souls-like except Remnant 2.
Yeah, well, you beat Father Gascoigne, and you've fought Melania.
I did beat Father Gascoigne, because I'm a G. and also because I had to beat you, which gave me infinitely more skill
Yeah.
in the game. And then he proceeded to cheat both Andrew and Phoebe out of their free meal.
Well, they didn't do it.
Remnant 2 60% off right now.
Is it?
That's crazy.
That's actually kind of not crazy because Remnant 2 kind of fell off. Like as soon as like its initial
yeah, which is really sad, I feel.
launch
I mean,
hype.
it had 3 DLCs come out, including a boss rush mode, which we should totally try.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the bosses were just like they were either a gimmick or boring.
I don't know. Some of them were really fun, like the dragon at the very end of the game.
Dude, you raged so hard at the dragon.
I did. Well, that was when I was playing the whole game through on the hard difficulty, though.
I mean, that's just how we played the game through. We just played through on hard difficulty.
Speaking of hard difficulty, dude. Silksong. I'm finally about to, I think, reach the spire for the first time. I'm fighting like the final judge or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Which, if I'm not incorrect, this is the end of Act 1.
Yes.
Right? Okay, cool. So it's cool to be making at least some semblance of progress. I got really stuck for a while. I could not figure out, like, I explored all these places and I was like, I genuinely don't know where I haven't been.
Mm-hmm.
So that took me a little bit, but I got there.
Yeah, that's been my problem too, is like, because with Hollow Knight, it's like the world is small enough that you know where everything is, but it's also big enough that like you can actually explore it. I think it's actually like the perfect size.
Yeah.
Silksong is like huge. And like there are so many like
Holy
hidden
crap,
side
dude.
areas.
I'm like, I Googled final Silksong map.
Yeah.
Just to see. That's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Like I'm not like, it's still pretty zoomed out because I don't want to like spoil anything.
Yeah.
For myself, but that's nuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's been kind of interesting because
how far even is Act 1 into this game? Where am I at? Have you beat the game yet? You finished Act 3? Okay.
No, I kind of stopped playing a little bit for a little while. I took pretty much since we last recorded, I haven't really played. I've played a little bit, maybe like an hour or two on top of like since we last recorded, so like 2 weeks, week and a half. But you know, it's been I've just been kind of taking a break because I kind of burnt myself out, like just having that be the only thing that we played.
Right.
So we got back into Helldivers. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love Helldivers.
Getting back into Helldivers is what made me realize how badly I need a new PC.
Yeah. Dude, Helldivers is like the lowest quality but also most taxing like game ever. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I'm at the final boss. And then I've done this stuff for Act 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which there's like a quote unquote secret Act 3 that is pretty much just like complete a good amount of the game.
Sure. True ending.
Yeah. Because you can pretty much rush the final boss from the Citadel. I mean, there's still stuff that you have to do, but you can pretty easily like make it through to the final boss and then end the game.
Right.
But if you do other stuff like complete certain quests and stuff like that, you get like a separate third act that has new stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. So I still haven't gotten to Act 3. So I still have a good amount of stuff to do, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I might just start playing Bloodborne.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. I'm in the mood to do like another Minecraft world. Like,
yeah, well,
I'm about ready for a Minecraft kick. 2-week Minecraft phase.
We're doing Don't Die December this year, right?
Oh yeah, we should make that like a subtractive IQ thing.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if you wanna, if all the listeners want to do Don't Die December, the rules are start a hardcore world in Minecraft, play it every day / as many days as you can. If you miss a day here or there, then
we need to make like
it's whatever.
official rules.
And then the goal is to not die and try and beat the game, I guess.
I'm gonna open ChatGPT. We can make some official rules for Don't Die December.
Okay. The official rules for Don't Die December. Play every day. With how many days do you think would be like fair to have like as I just don't have time today type days, like 3 cheat days?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, for right now, we'll say 3 cheat days. If it needs to be adjusted, we'll adjust it. You need to make at least 1 netherite tool.
Oh wow. Okay, hold on. Are you writing this down?
No.
So I ChatGPT'd it a little bit. It did give it like a progression milestone. I'm curious to see what you think of this.
Okay,
Where
hit me.
It's like, I'll DM it to you.
Okay.
I never DM you, so I have to search. There you go.
And then beat the game.
It's like you have these dates to do these specific things.
Okay.
So is it like you have to, like, you follow like a milestone progression? So instead of like days off, it's like you could do all of this in a single day and then have days off when you need them. So it's more like deadline based.
But
it's like still like in order to participate, you have to have these things done.
I don't know. I feel like it kind of pigeonholes you into like a certain play style, which I kind of don't want to do, because like my strategy for Minecraft is mine like 5 trees worth of wood and literally go down into the depths and don't see the sun until I have like full diamond armor.
Sure, but maybe for something like Don't Die December, there should be challenges where it's like it forces you to kind of change your play style to adhere to it.
I feel like there should be challenges, but maybe not dated challenges. So like, make a netherite tool would be a challenge that you would have to complete.
So there's like an achievement list?
Yeah, kind of like a checklist, kind of. I feel like that would be good. And then we can just like come up with things that would be on the checklist.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's 1,000,001 ways to do things in Minecraft. And I feel like doing it in like a dated order like this would kind of be a little, maybe not less fun, but like it would be different. I feel like a checklist would work better though. Because sometimes in a world, like, I don't know, like you spawn in like a desert in the world, which would kind of hurt you in farming animals. And then, oh my goodness.
Like, yeah, there's another checklist that I sent you.
Yeah.
Just now.
I mean, this kind of seems like just the achievement list of Minecraft.
That's true.
I mean, I feel like we can go through this and like skim down a list
Sure. So I'll make a
and then
Google Doc real quick and I'll send it to
put
you.
it in like Subtractive IQ. We could make like a Don't Die December channel.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to partake in Don't Die December, if you have, I mean,
I think
it would
Bedrock
probably
has hardcore
work.
now too, right?
I don't know, but you could just like self-police and just like if you die, then the world's done. You just have to play on hard difficulty because that's what hardcore is played on.
Yeah, Bedrock has hardcore now.
Does it? Okay, then you'd play on hardcore. So you just play on hardcore. If you want an easier experience, play Bedrock. If you want a harder experience, play Java.
That's interesting. If you do it Bedrock though, you could make it like a community event.
You could.
Where so you could have everybody on like or should it does it work better as just
I think it works better as a solo.
I remember before it was we all had the same seed. And so
oh yeah, we could do that. We could just like have one of us make a world and then just post the seed in chat.
Yeah.
But nah, that wouldn't. Well, we could make one each for like Bedrock and Java, and then just play on whatever edition we preferred.
Yeah.
So, because I'll probably play on Java, but I know that a lot of people probably only have Bedrock. So
yeah, that makes it tricky. I'm sharing with you a Google Doc.
Okay.
I'll just send you the link here. And we can kind of go through and add what we want.
Okay.
Do we want it to be like an Advent thing? So like for the 25 days leading up to Christmas or like all of December? Because if we made it like a Christmas thing, it could be cool to have like a texture pack. Like a Christmas texture pack.
I mean, we could give it a Christmas texture pack and just run it the entirety of December. Because I feel like with the way that a lot of like the Christmas season is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So I feel like giving the extra days on the end would be nice. That way, if you like, you know, you can't play for like the 23rd to the 27th. You're not like missing all those days and then you just like, oh, you know, I kind of had an anticlimactic ending because plans just got crazy.
Yeah.
You know, you have kind of the back end of December. I feel like that would be nice.
Yeah. Can you restart or are you just out when you die?
I'd say you can restart. But there should be something that I don't know. Because I know we did like push-ups as the thing last time.
That's lame.
Yeah, that is lame. And it was. But I don't know. I feel like there should be some sort of maybe not punishment, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like you can retry.
Okay.
Oh, maybe the winner, so the person who checks the most things without dying or everything without dying, or dying the least amount gets like a special role in the Discord for the year. And then we just kind of bounce the roll around.
Like a trophy?
Yeah. That way you get like a champion.
They can join podcast episodes at any time.
Dude, that would be a nightmare. That would ruin the podcast.
That would be so funny. Don't Die December. Also, I just had a crazy idea. Speaking of Advent.
Okay.
What if we did an episode of Subtractive IQ every day for Advent?
That would be kind of crazy.
And then we culminate in the Death Star build.
Yeah, the question is
which we'd have to record everything ahead of time.
Yeah, how would plans work for that? We'd have to either pre-record or yeah, we would have to pre-record. I was gonna say or record after, but that would defeat the point of of Advent.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see like when it comes off back order.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. That might have to be like a not Christmas special thing.
Yeah.
Like maybe it would have to be some other
February
holiday.
Valentine's Day special.
Valentine's Day special.
But yeah. So we headed back to Don't Die December.
Yeah.
Hardcore. Default, no cheats, no bonus chests.
Yeah. Yeah, so the only thing you change is hardcore
Bedrock?
and the seed. What's up?
Bedrock?
I'm probably gonna want to play on Java, just because I'm more comfortable. Play on whatever you're more comfortable with. It can be whatever, and we'll just create a world for like. Do you want to separate the challenge and have like the Bedrock champion, the Java champion, or just have it be like one thing? Because one person might get
Bedrock is harder, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Than Java. Because combat in Bedrock is way, 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 way worse.
I don't know. You can kind of spam combat in Bedrock. You don't really have to be intentional.
But because you can spam it, I feel like it's weaker. Also, skeletons in Bedrock are...
Oh, skeletons are insane in both of them.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we could separate it, or because I'm thinking like if we have two different seeds, one seed might be like super insane, and then the other one might be like you spawn in the middle of nowhere with nothing.
It could be interesting. Okay, do we do middle of nowhere, or do we do like a good like winter seed where you spawn in like a village and you kind of build from there? So like you get resources out the gate, or do you just start with nothing?
I was just thinking one of us would load up a world, we'd copy down our seed and we'd put it in the chat, just so it's just like a random world. Because I feel like if you kind of know what you're doing in Minecraft, if you spawn in a village and get all those resources to start off with, it's kind of easy.
Potentially.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like just have one of us generate a world for either like either seed or like either edition, and then just put the seed in chat. That way we're all in the same world and it's all like randomly generated.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Trying not to let the podcast go quiet for too long.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading the objectives here. I think that a few of these are pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I don't think that we should make too many. Like maybe 5 to 10 objectives in total. Because like I don't know, I don't want it to be like super intensive, but also I don't want you to just like make a house and then just stand in it for the entirety of December. That way you survive.
That's why I thought the dates were good, because it like gave you like you had to do stuff instead of just go underground and sit there for 4 days.
Yeah, I mean, I like the objectives because it'll force you out, but you also aren't like tied by timing. So you could do everything, you know, little bits at a time, or you could like get really powerful and then steamroll through a bunch of achievements at one time. It just depends on how you want to do it. But then if you're doing a ton of stuff at one time, there's probably more risk in that than just taking it like one bit at a time.
Hmm. I don't know. I like I like the dating big thing because then it forces you to like it. I don't like the idea of just like it defeats the purpose of having challenge objectives if you just get super powerful and steamroll them all. Because it
Well,
doesn't
I
take
mean,
any skill to go underground, get diamond armor, and come back out fully protected.
there's stuff that like is inherently risky, like find a bastion or fortress, reach level 50. Um,
Oh, I didn't even see that one. XP level 50 is kind of crazy.
yeah, I like that one a lot actually. There's you got to brew potions, so you either have to go searching for a village or get blaze rods from the nether. I guess the reason that I don't like the dates as much is because I'm thinking like on some of these, like what if you just get unlucky and you just like you miss the date because you're just unlucky.
Well, you'd only miss the date if you're unlucky if you're not proactive. So it discourages
I don't know about
procrastination,
that.
Elisha.
Do you remember how long I was looking for a giant biome in our COVID server? I was definitely proactive and it took me like 4 days and I didn't even find a jungle biome.
I don't know.
So, I don't know. I think either we'd have to, if we're going to do the dates, we might have to lower the amount of objectives and just make them harder.
Okay.
So, and give like a larger gap. Because, also if people can't play for a certain amount of time, like I don't think people will really be playing too much for like the 21st through the 25th or even the 26th or 7th, just because, family stuff.
Yeah.
So that's another reason.
Which is another reason I thought, because it tends to get crazy not only with Christmas, but also like I know Miriam and I are traveling for New Year's, or at least looking to. So it's like we wouldn't be on at all probably after December 25th. So it's like if you just did it as like an Advent Christmas thing, then with the traveling that you have to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just like, maybe it's not the whole month. Maybe it's like 3 weeks. Or
maybe.
Whatever.
Or maybe we could do like a point system. Nah. No, that's a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Anyway, I just want to point out how much time we're putting into thinking about a Christmas event after previously saying that anyone who does Christmas before Thanksgiving is
well, it's not a Christmas event. It's a December event. There's a big difference. If you plan a parade in December, not even technically a Christmas parade, but some things do require planning ahead of time. Because if we tried to plan this all out on December 1st, first of all, we'd be missing the first day. Second of all, there would be no time to plan things out. So,
sure,
we're just being proactive. All the people who are making like Christmas sales and stuff, it's mainly the stores decorating and making Christmas sales for Christmas in the middle of October. Don't do that. If you're a business manager or owner, I guess, because managers don't really have that much power. If you're a business owner Don't do that. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it's only been 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, that would be good. I'm trying to think of more ways we can involve the community. Like maybe have like a updated leaderboard with points. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we could do like you know, people putting in like what objectives they've put in.
Yeah, they could do like screenshots.
Yeah.
So that would be interesting.
That would be fun. Yeah, just everyone kind of in the same channel doing the same challenge separately.
Yeah. Should be interesting. It would also be interesting if we could do it in a way where it's like people could stream their computer or whatever they're playing on.
Yeah.
To, like,
I
see.
mean, we could go into like voice chat because we do have multiple voice chats that you can stream in.
Yeah. Shout out our Discord. Please come join us and have fun with us. We want to meet you.
Shout out to Despicable Benjamin who joined since last we recorded.
Who's what? Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I see that. I know who that is. Yeah, that's my buddy.
Despicable Benjamin.
I was like, no way, someone we don't know joined.
No. I'm pretty sure that the only times that people who don't know our podcast have listened to us, or who don't know us have listened to our podcast is the 21 Pilots episode. And all they do is correct you on the lore in the comments.
Yeah. Which is crazy, by the way. But whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of holidays. I'm excited for them to be coming up. Excited for our Halloween episode, which we need to plan. That I don't want to talk too much about here, but yeah.
Okay.
We got to have a baller Halloween episode. I don't know what I'm thinking yet, but
yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so
I feel like that's all we have for today.
Yeah, we kind of hit a brick wall here. Oh, I've been thinking about getting a new car.
Dude, about time.
Yeah, well, see, my car is fine. Like, my car is actually really good, especially considering it's 26 years old. But it's just not built to be a daily driver.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I was thinking about getting another car, but then I don't know what I'd get. And also the car market kind of really sucks right now. So.
Every market sucks right now.
True. I don't know. The plastic miniature market is popping pretty good right now. But also, it's about to not be too good because Games Workshop sucks. Oh, that's not a hot take. Everyone hates Games Workshop.
All right.
All right. Thanks for listening
to this incredibly random, odd episode of Subtractive IQ.
Yeah. The totally random odd episode. That's the title of the episode. If it's not, then
it's there.
Rate the podcast 1 star and comment saying
the totally random odd
rename the episode.
We got it.
So
number 23.
23. Wow, that's crazy. 23 weeks is crazy.
Yeah.
That's more than I've done anything in my life. That's a lie, but it feels like longer than anything I've done in my life.
More than you've lived?
Yeah. Actually, it's the same amount of time that I've lived because I didn't exist until Subtractive.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yeah. Fun fact. We're AI.
Dude, speaking of, all right, no, we'll save it for the next one. But we'll see you guys later.
I mean, we got 5 minutes still. What do you got?
We're gone.
Oh, wow. Okay, Caleb hates you guys.